All right.
Okay, we're in San Francisco on September 17th, 2011, in Artzone 461, where Adam Cahoon is having a very, very well-attended art show, and he's been an artist in this gallery for a number of years. And Kristine, who's an artist herself, is going to say what she thinks of what this painting called Emerging into the Shadow of Anti-Light. What her reactions are to this painting. And I'll just pan over it a little bit. So, Kristine,
Hi.
what do you think?
Well, one of the things that I love about Adam's paintings is his use of color. I mean, there's such a passion for it that I think is just really enlightening in his work. He also has the ability to play with a lot of texture, and the substance all kind of feeds into it. I think what's really, really wonderful about Adam's work is from seeing it now at this show, I see a very calculated, not necessarily departure, but almost like a growth between where he was at a few years ago and where he's at now. A lot of his work, I felt, before used a lot of the same color, but it was very, the structure was very academic. There was very clean precision to everything. And what I like about what's happening now with Adam is I think that there's a lot of subtlety that happens from just letting the medium do what it does best. There's a lot of experimentation,
Can you show us what you mean by letting the medium do what it does?
I mean, there's this little area right here. I mean, it takes a very fine hand to notice that, because I think what's cool about Adam's work is that he has so many different observations of things. He's a very technical artist. He's an artist in the sense that he's able to execute a picture and have it be readable, but then he also does these very beautiful abstract things where you let the paint get messy and you let it kind of mix.
It's a found piece that happened while it was, and he's very focused on what technically is work.
Right.
He's a perfectionist in that.
But he draws a lot from what he loves too, which is what I love about his work, is that a lot of the content is very narrative for Adam. It's what it's kind of internalizing and what he appreciates. These lines, we had a conversation the other day about color bar dresses, lines. He told me he had a piece that was based off a Kate Spade dress that he saw a couple months ago, and this is the piece. He's drawing from all these sources and kind of communicating them in a way for himself, but they're beautiful pieces of work. He's in a way documenting for his sake, to create a memory. For himself, which I think is really great. But there's a lot of, I think, mastery in creating these landscapes, these dreamscapes that are also very palatable and accessible to people. They aren't wastelands. They're not distant. They feel tangible, which is really cool. Adam.
They're not off-putting. They don't push you away.
They don't.
They pull you in. Yeah.
There's a lot of very, very, very lush detail. I mean, the colors are so electric. This is bold, the contrast between these. And he didn't use very many colors at all, but he's really good at drawing the eye around. The forms, the negative shapes. He really, really tries to create these full experiences. It's really, really cool. I love his work. It's good.
I love what you just said. It's so good. I hope that we can hear it with all the noise behind us.
I hope so.
That was superb. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah.